Let me tell you my conclusion from everything you are saying right now. And it's going to shock not just you, but it's going to shock most people. I have a book where I had written about this thing I want to say now. The book is Nigeria and the Leadership Question.
I saw that, and I actually put that because I'm going to buy that and read that too.
In that book, I propose that Africa is not ripe for democracy. From what you are telling me right now, until we change our value system and we become a virtuous people that don't follow after money, people who are not slaves to money, people who are not selling their conscience, we are not ready for democracy. So what is my option?
Absolutely, and I like that.
Let me tell you what would be my option.
Okay, what is your option, sir?
My alternative would be like this. Just like we have community and we're having those wards and local governments.
Okay. All right, sir.
Every ward and every local government should give us their best citizens.
Okay.
So let's say, for example, you said you have 2 local governments.
Yes, Southwest and Northwest.
Yes. So all those people in that place, the leaders and the community and everybody should give us among themselves the people, because they are all Yoruba people from there. They are all Oyo people. Yes. So yes, let them give us their sons. 5 top of their sons. No party. No, not on the basis of any party.
Okay.
Just your sons. The community gives us their best sons. But we want the community. If we find out that son that you are nominating is a drug dealer, or somebody that lacks virtue, or a corrupt person, your community is going to be sanctioned and you are not going to have a representative next time.
That's a very good one. But will that work in our system of today?
That is what nobody has proposed it. That is what I'm going to say. So give us 3. And out of that 3 or 5, that everybody, because there are too many communities, let them come together, and also among the community leaders and among the candidates, we are going to have 1. But that is just community representation. But apart from community representation, we are still going to have representation from spheres of life. So, for example, every community in Nigeria will give us, every local government or community will give us representation. Some of them will go to the state, some of them will go to the local government, some of them will go to the national. All right. So the ones, if the community gives us 5, only the very best we go to Senate. The second best we go to where you wanted to go to.
Federal House of Reps.
The third best we stay in the state. Or we become the governor. Then the fourth best we stay in the local government and things like that. But that is only 1/5 of the amount of people we need all over the country. Or maybe 1/10. So community representation is only one category. Then the second category we are going to have is professional representatives. So all the professional bodies in Nigeria will have to give us their best representation. So let's say, for example, we have mechanic organization of this state, Nigeria. So that mechanic organization of Nigeria, every state, every charter, they have to come and give us the best, or 5. They have to give us 5 best people. So they will distribute them like that too. So from every state and from every community. Then apart from professional representatives, we have the mechanics who are just ordinary people, but the best. Then, so their interest is going to be defended and protected by them. Then the farmers will also give us their own representation. Then the lawyers will give us their own representative. The judges will give us their own representatives. The preachers will give us their own representatives. The Muslims will give us their own representatives. The Christians will give us their own representatives.
Okay.
So every strata of the society, the children will give us their own representative.
Yes.
Primary,
Okay.
secondary, and they will all be in the parliament. Either from local government to state to something. Then, educational system, universities will give us their own representatives. So
Okay.
everybody, so in the parliament, we are not seeing politicians sitting down. We are seeing the best citizens
Okay.
of the whole of Nigeria, and all of them are the best from wherever they represent.
That's fair. Okay.
And then those people will be there for the next 10 years, just building and deciding what will happen to our country. No election for the next 10 years. Until if somebody messes up, if you mess up, you mess up your whole community, either a professional community or your own local government community or your own state community, which you are chased out, you are compromised, you are kicked out, and your representative, your community doesn't have a representative again. We will not need to fight you. Your community will be fighting you.
Exactly.
Your professional body, you will become, all of them will hate you bad. And then in the next 10 years, when we ask them to give us somebody, they will think twice too. They will do their interpretation. So this idea is not something that I have I don't think our people have entertained before. Our politicians and Nigeria as a whole. But this is the only way. I'm just coming up with it now after listening to you. I had an idea of it when in that book. I just wrote in that book, democracies will not work for us. It's because of the way we are right now. But I didn't know it's as bad. But listening to you now, I came up with this. As I was listening to you, I came up with this solution. People just need to get the best people who have accomplished something, who have proven their integrity and their names. The best sons of the land, of the soil.
Okay.
From civil servants, from somewhere, the best sons that people can be vouched for, who will not disappoint them and let them down. And the most patriotic of their sons.
Very good.
Or the most accomplished of the professional body. Without money, no campaigning, they have to just give us their own representative. Even kings will be there. Traditional rulers, let them give us the representative, their own person. All of us will sit down in the parliament.
Very good.
And we will be taking decisions according to every sphere. So all the things that pertains to children, we already have children leaders from all over the something. They are in that committee. Absolutely. All the ones that pertain to professional economies or finances, we already have their representative from all over Nigeria. They are there. Everyone that pertains to local government or states, we already have representative from every district, every local government. They are in that committee. They are deciding what will move their country and their people forward.
So, sir, this is very, very good. I love this.
It's you who is pushing media now. because as long as we are going to be doing election and voting and campaigning, we have to cancel campaigning, we have to cancel electioneering, we have to cancel political parties. As long as you are doing that, you are making people more corrupt. There is no amount of work we can do. There is no amount of agitation or reorientation of people that will work, because inducement is coming. Every 4 years, inducement is coming. Every 4 years, people are being provoked to compromise their virtues. And for virtues, you don't pay anything. So we are never going to move forward. We are going to take one step forward and 4 steps behind every 4 years.
Yes.
So elections have to be stopped.
Definitely.
Political parties have to stop. It also have to be, it has to be national representative rather than political representatives.
And sir, you hit the nail on the head. The only problem that I see is that number one, we need to put this.
No, we need to develop the concept. This is just a concept right now. It's just coming as I'm talking to you now.
Yes, sir. Because I really like this. Now, how do we sell this to the people that we have today, that we buy this into what Nigeria have? Because, sir, in any country or organization, I still believe there are some people that are managing the affairs of that particular area, country, local government, or whatever. Because I believe we are not the first people that are probably proposing something to the government that will be beneficiary to our system and to people or a system at large. Now, with the system that we have today, even welcome a system that you just formulated right now.
Because what we have today, according to you, is that our best and most what do you call it? You use the terminology.
The brightest and the best.
The brightest and the best are not going. Exactly, they are not going because if I'm the brightest and the best, I don't want to look pushy. I don't want to put myself out there. And the brightest and the best don't always have ambition. Or they don't want to compromise their values. Or they don't want to compromise. They don't want to look as if they have something to gain. The brightest and the best don't want to go for what they could gain. So the system we have right now is only for people who want to gain something, who have ambition. Only few people like you who are able to add being the brightest and the best and add ambition to it without wanting to gain anything. But politics itself is mostly about what, unless that society is being changed, it's always about trade, transaction, want to gain. So if that is what is driving our whole system, it means corruption is what is driving us. Ambition is what is self-gain is what is driving us. It means it is egocentrism, it is what is driving us. It is do or die thing for them. So we are always going to be having people who are ready to do or die taking the position, because that is the thing we have right now. We are not asking for the best, we are asking for the dearest. We are asking for the for the weak, baddest. We are asking for the fittest, because it's the what do you call it, the survivor of the fittest. So, but the question now you are asking is, how can we sell this to the nation? Because most of them have come there to gain, and they are used to that gain. If the Senate is receiving more money, the senator is receiving more money than American senator, to take that bread from them is not going to be easy. And even we have to sell it also to the world, to the international community, because America is dominating the world, and the way they are doing it is democracy. If you don't have democracy, it means you are bad. Everybody just wants democracy. They said, but I know it doesn't work in an illiterate situation, and in a situation where the value system is totally collapsed like our own.
Absolutely.
We are just deceiving ourselves that we are practicing democracy. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Now, we need to spread this word, and we need to do it together. For that to happen, we need your help. Just 5 little steps that you could help us to spread the word. Number one thing we need you to do is to like the videos. Please go like this video right now. Number 2, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Number 3, we need you to press and click on that notification bell. You see the bell? Go press on it. And number 4, we need you to go comment. Write your comment, good or bad. Just write what you feel. Number 5, share on every platform. Share on Instagram, share on Facebook. Just share and spread the word. Thank you so much. All right, blessings.